Guys, I blew my Topstep account, but it's okay. You know why? Because I learned more things today, and I know how it's gonna help me bounce back in the future. I also got a new Topstep account so that I can continue the series, so I'm excited to do that. So let's break down what went wrong. So as you can see here, man, straight L's on the day. Oh my gosh. Let's break down why. Starting off, you guys know I always get on the charts around 9:10, 9:15. So I opened my chart right around this area right here. One of the first things that I noticed here on the 5-minute when I was doing my top-down analysis was this fair value gap. I noticed how price was looking to close above it. So my initial thought, this high is high and this low is low that I had marked up on after 7 a.m. I want to see price target the highs, right? So that was my initial bias. Coming back down here to the 1 minute, you can see here when price started coming back down, I got in a little bit too early. I saw this fair value gap at the time, so I popped off of that, not wanting to see price come back below consequent encroachment and ultimately this low right here. Apparently that did not happen. They chopped suey my ass, bro, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game. You know what they say? We'll come right after L, M, but with an S, because it's plural. We gonna get multiple M's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically price came down, took me out right here. It's all good. 9:30 open. See how she closed and respected the consequent encroachment of that same fair value gap, but how marked up. It gave me the indication that price, to me at the time, was going to want to continue down. So that's why you can see I took that short right here, right? Smacked me out the game, bro. Go back down to the 15-second. I was trying to redefine my entries. So what I did was when I saw this little short fair value gap, popped off of that, and I had my stop loss right above here. Obviously, 2 candles later, smack me out of the game, WWE style, bro. I said, man, that's how we doing it? All right, bet. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? 8:30 low got taken out. Market shift right here. Close above the fair value gap. Thinking they're going to use it as support again. So I bought again right as price closed above here. Because this is normally how you want to see price move, right? Once it closes above it, you see how the candles start going up? You can see here, once price closes above it, the candles just start spooling up. That's what you typically want to see. You don't really want to see too much of this. However, that's not the case. Price came back down, violated me because I had my SL too tight. So now as I see this, I'm starting to realize, okay, cool. Order block right here, had that marked up. As price is going up, I see this volume imbalance. We don't want to chase price. We want to let price come to us, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Price came back down, closed beneath this volume imbalance. And for those who don't know, you can use volume imbalances as support and resistance. You're typically going to see that as price is expanding in either direction, if it leads to volume imbalance, price will come back down, retest that, fill in that gap, and then continue in this given direction. And if price typically comes back down and it closes beneath or above that level, then it's going to reverse. Another example I can give you guys of a volume imbalance, I had this marked up here on the 4-hour. So you can see how on the higher time frame, this volume imbalance on the 4-hour. This is the type of reactions that you want to get. Notice, if I hide this, if you see the way price reacted from this area, right here, you can look at the crosshairs and how well they line up with that volume imbalance. And notice how you have that reversal or that strong reaction. These are the type of things that you want to see. Not this. You know what I'm saying? This right here, basura. Trash, no good. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see stuff like this, you want to still trade off what you know, because typically you're going to get movements like this. She's just going to go right through it, and that's what you want to see. It's going to respect it. Basically what happened here, right? So price came back down here, shot all the way back down, but you see how the bodies came back and it closed right here in the fair value gap. Because of all of this back and forth, I was like, you know what, let me chill a little bit. I ain't gonna jump the gun. Got to keep my finger off the trigger, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. Price gonna come back up, close above here. My initial bias was already bullish for this highest high after 7 a.m. So, right after this candle closed right here, this was the type of movement I expected to see. Obviously, that didn't happen. I pop right here. Man, when I tell you they Batista bomb my ass, bro. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Very next candle, they talking about sight. You thought, you know what I mean? I said, man, but it's all good. You feel me? So this is the candle that it took me out. And I was kind of tight in the moment because I hate when I know for a fact that I'm right. but price wants to play around before it gives up the goods. You know what I'm saying? But this is what helps build good discipline, because honestly, I need to be able to stop thinking that I'm always gonna get my way right when I want it. You know what I mean? So this is kind of a testament for myself. This is why I think trading combines are pretty good, because it's gonna really instill discipline in the way that you trade, and it's gonna show you how to really be patient for your move. So I don't regret taking this move. Not every move that you take is gonna be good. So once it came back down over here, you can see this was the type of movement that you really want to see. So once price came back above this volume imbalance, you want it to close right here. Or once price closes above this volume imbalance, you want it to start spooling towards your ultimate TP. So you can see here, after price took out the high, came back down, market shift, closed beneath. You see how I also closed beneath this volume imbalance. This is the type of reaction that you want to get. Notice how when it closed, she just started going. You don't really want to see all of this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like this, nah, that's not what we do. So I was like, okay, cool. So what I did was I opened up a new account and I just traded this move right here. So you can see here, we're up damn near 1,500. Can't go 50% more than your profit goal. So I had to stop a little bit short. But essentially, this was the move that I was aiming for, right? These now look like relative equal lows. Then on top of that, we also have the lowest low after 7 a.m. Price came back down. And you can see how once it came back down here, I got my sell right around this area. I had my initial stop loss right above this volume imbalance because you want to see this be respected. Once price closed beneath this, I just moved my SL back to the top of this high. And you can see price came back. Smack TP. I think this is good for people to see. I take L's too. Nobody is perfect. Every day you can always learn something new. You can never be at a spot where you're done learning. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys found this insightful in some way. If you guys did like the video, comment your favorite part of the video or something that you learned. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from your boy. You feel me? So with that being said, I want you guys to be able to learn from my mistakes and then do better than me. So I'm going to catch you on the next video.